Okay, hello, this is Luke. I'm going to show you my basement remodel, finish out. We'll start here. I did after getting a quote to do the whole thing, I decided to frame and electrical on my own. So let's get a big shot of things here. Let's start back here. Bedroom space. So since we're on a exterior wall here, we did some insulation, some vapor barrier. We've got the egress window. We've got a couple outlets we did. So there's going to be a bed in here. So we've kind of got nightstand outlets. We've got a dresser probably going here. Got an outlet for anything on top of that. We've got a closet here in the doorway. So did some wiring here, light switch, and this is going to be electric baseboard thermostat. So I put the thermostats on the wall for each room so we can do a Z-Wave thermostat. And then the wire comes out for the baseboard. This would be a 48-inch baseboard, and it's going to run the span of a few studs here to heat this room. Another outlet. This is going to be a kitchenette area. Kind of small, just enough room. We're going to be doing a refrigerator in this corner. So an outlet for that. And then over here will be a counter with sink and an outlet above the counter. The plumbing isn't in yet, so that may be starting this week. So we got the light switch there. We're going to have a drywalled ceiling in here. It's going to be a little lower because we get box out for the ductwork. This is the bathroom. It's full of boxes now. We're going to kind of save this until last. So this isn't getting drywalled this week with everything else. This is going to be kind of all a project of its own, so I can kind of finish out the rest of the basement and kind of move into everything else, and then we'll finish out the bathroom last. We've got a double outlet in here. Not an outlet, double switch. We're going to do the fan separately from the light. We've got a little access closet behind here because we're going to have to do an up-flush toilet. So we're going to do let me back up a little for a wider shot here. But we're going to do like a folding closet door there, a bifold door. And then we have access back here to the main drain, water source for the up-flush system, the shower, the sinks. So all that'll come down here and pump up into the drain. Putting an outlet back there for the up-flush. Let's keep going up here. We boxed out the water line. This was a pain in the butt, but we had to box it out. We're going to put a drop ceiling in, or lay-in tile ceiling up here. I'm a low voltage guy and I just like to have access to things. So we'll be having a drop ceiling just coming down a few inches on onto here. Oh, there we go. There's the finger. There we go. A couple inches down here. Same thing over here. We boxed out the HVAC. Over here, we framed out into my workshop area. So, workshop area. We've got the lighting's already done and split up here. Because this side is not getting finished. We'll probably put pegboard up there. Moving on, we framed out. This is going to be an unfinished storage room. Same thing here. Electrical's already working because this side is done. We did the studs into the concrete with some Tapcons just to hold it fast at a couple locations. Some more outlets, those little plates to protect my wiring from the drywall guy. Another heater location for baseboard. We ran, I think this is 10 gauge wire back up to another thermostat. So we kind of did, so here's a splice point for the electric baseboard heat. I'll be running from my electrical panel across into here. I'll be splicing in this heater we just looked at, and then shooting across the room and picking up the heater for the master bedroom and the bathroom. And those splice points are here. So all of the, I mean, I'm not an electrician, I'm a low voltage guy, but I spent a lot of time on construction sites in the low voltage industry doing alarms, seeing how this is done. But we ran, I believe that is 12 gauge wire for electrical. We got about 13 outlets. Kind of did some Googling. We can get about 13 outlets on that wire on a 20 amp breaker. So there you have it. That's the basement remodel project.